Are you tense, anxious, worried, always tired but can't fall asleep? Are you afraid you're losing your grip? You may not know it, but that's good. Yes, good, because this book can help you. Yes, it can. No matter who you are, you'll feel better and live better when you learn to relax. You can start right now.
I thought I might up my dosage some, concoct a potion on my own that leave my vessel less uncomfortable and plenty numb, while blushing like I'm blessed to be a cherub staring from the ceiling of the Vatican. This vaccination missed a carriage, as if I never should have shimmied through the slime. I'm on my better off an afterthought, the rerun of a melodrama, short of seeping through the seat, evacuating Father Raymond at a marriage that was doomed before the start of what was soon to be as hazardous as pulling out my dick to piss on fences. That's electric. Ren and Stimpy taught me this. It wasn't the idea, but that need that seems to need you, an action that's spontaneous when people seem to wanna feed you. The same infected, wretched brain that fertilizer, lying like the earth is purer than the puddle where they baptized you. But I'm fine to be a ghost, I guess a blessing that my breath is never limited to crying when that laughter passes overhead. I'll reach above the capsule where they catapult the classes that my ass is never meant to bruise or make a dent or mold or fold upon the masses. The end above my ego like a vulture making lazy passes. Never being makes it faster than I'm thinking, and to stare upon an empty page until my eyes get sick of blinking. Losing track of where I started this translation, beginning with never being born, and now I'm talking about a plane and how I'm never flying. Think of dying on a daily basis, existential notwithstanding my familiar stasis. This loaded dosage isn't helping, feeling like my face is paler than the seed that needed Armageddon to awaken. Something native dating back before the river man was snatched away from lady love, and serpents offered apples and an option to be bigger than a clouded metaphor, the shroud of some forever creature preaching about forevermore. Like who is this to call across a crippled crucifix and fix it with a sin and try to pass it off like it's a gift? A bit of symphony, the sweetness of the verb I see collapsing while I'm passing every evening, caught up in between the left enticing evil deeds, while the right is fighting for the right of every night to let me sleep and let me dream and let me be alright with who I be. No matter who I see when fuzzy faces flash across the static on an empty screen, no matter what that shit that chatter's trying to tell to me, to be aware and not recycle symptoms of the same disease, to be the strength that's stronger than the false philosophies, a shadow dancing mannequin, the cul-de-sac I came to be, a body begging for a home, a quiet cave to be at ease inside my dome, the only place I trace a simple soul. That's why the birth I mentioned earlier was cursed, a burden hurting from the destiny determined while my folks are working to give me what? A way to carry shit. It's not enough to make me wish I wasn't still an orphan in my father's nut.